Google has patented something called a gaze tracking system, which essentially allows them to track your eye movements using a device like Google Glass. In the patent, Google also hinted at something called pay-per-gaze, which would essentially let them charge advertisers based on people actually looking at the ads and also how long they look at those ads. Part of the patent also described a way in which Google can tell the emotional response that people are having based on their pupils. And pricing could potentially vary. If the ad makes someone happier, they could charge more. If it doesn't have that response, they could charge less. You could also imagine in the future, as Google continues to develop Glass as well as this new pay-per-gaze format, the ability to integrate augmented reality into the experience. So imagine you're walking down the street past a Chipotle and you look at the sign and look inside. What could happen as Google adds features like augmented reality to Google Glass is you could actually see a menu detailing the items that are available as well as coupons and specials inside the store. We're really at the start of what many people are calling the Internet of Things. And that has some really interesting implications for all sorts of different types of devices. For instance, an insurance company could look at how active you are using a device like the Nike Fuel Band that monitors your health and your activity and adjusts insurance premiums accordingly. There are also devices like the Jawbone Up that monitor your sleeping patterns. So you could imagine a scenario in which an energy drink company targets to people who aren't sleeping enough. Increasingly, advertisers do want to pay directly for engagement. So as we've seen with Facebook and Twitter, advertisers are paying for things like likes and retweets. When Google first announced Google Glass, they said there would be no advertising. But what pay-per-gaze does is hint at a business model that's potentially much larger and more interesting.